Ladies and gentlemen, good evening to everybody. Again, welcome back to the Lewis Sports Network. This will be the last video of the night. Again, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure your notifications are turned on, make sure you guys are sharing this, and make sure you guys comment in the comment section down below. Truly appreciate that. So what I wanted to tell you guys is that you know how much of a big wrestling fan I am, and to my wrestling subscribers out there and to wrestling fans everywhere and around the world, the Undertaker has announced his retirement from not just the WWE, but obviously all of wrestling, even though he's been with the WWE for the last 29 years. So he is officially retired. And my personal thoughts on it is, you know, he deserves to go out on top. And for him to have his last match as a boneyard match with the phenomenal AJ Styles was a thrill for me, just for the fact that it was a different cinematic experience in a match. Unfortunately, it was not in a match in front of a live audience. And what The Undertaker said doing his documentary, he said that it actually came full circle and it opened his eyes that he needed to move on and he needed to retire. And now that it's a young man's game now in the WWE, that he now is at peace with his career. And that's what his match with AJ Styles was. He was at peace with his career. Remember, we always got hints of him retiring back in 2017 against Roman Reigns, but he ended up coming back against John Cena. I remember the way he looked against Reigns. He had not been healthy the last couple of years, and people thought he was just really done. He was in pretty good shape against Cena. That was the best he looked in years. Maybe part of it, Cena was helping him out, who knows, but yeah, you know, what hasn't he done? I mean, the guy's he's been there since 1990. And then if you count his days in the NWA and WCW, like right before it really turned into WCW, the man has been in the ring for over 3 decades. I mean, what can you say about this guy's career? It's just incredible. The numerous moments that he gave us at WrestleMania, and then just moments in general, Raw, SmackDown, just all events. His character is probably the greatest character that the WWE has ever had. Just truly spectacular, truly legendary. And it's just been an honor and a pleasure to be a fan of this man. Just the memories that he gave me as a kid, you know, going into my adulthood is just unbelievable. And it's the numerous championships he's won. I know he's won 7 tag titles. It's a shame that he was never Intercontinental Champion or even won the United States title in his career, but it doesn't take away from his greatness. The amount of different opponents that he faced, different shapes and sizes. What did JR call him? The conscience of the WWE is a perfect fitting name for him. I think I might even come out for a future video. I honestly think, like, who is the greatest WWE superstar of all time? Because when I think of guys, it's like Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. They were in the forefront of the Attitude Era, but The Undertaker was there from the 90s. Like, he was from 1990. I mean, when you think about it, Taker has wrestled in what? 4 different decades, because you have the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s, and he actually wrestled in 2020. Even though it was only 1 match against AJ Styles, but he did wrestle that. So, I mean, his career does span 4 decades, though, to be honest. And then if you include the 80s, that's damn near 5 decades right there. So, you know, like I said, 7-time tag champion, 7-time world champion, won the Royal Rumble in 2007 as the 30th entrant in the Royal Rumble, which is he's still the only man at number 30 to win the Royal Rumble. You know, what else did he do? I mean, you look at his WrestleMania record. I mean, he won his first 21 WrestleMania matches and defeated a who's who. I mean, you're talking about guys like Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Randy Orton, Kane, Kevin Nash, Psycho Sid. I mean, the list can go on and on and on. King Kong Bundy. I mean, it's like, who hasn't he faced? Cena, AJ Styles, who we just beat, CM Punk, Bray Wyatt. I mean, it just goes on and on. Mark Henry, Edge, Batista. Like, he's beat. It's like, who hasn't he beat in his career? That's how special his career has been. And he did sign a long-term deal, but I believe that that's going to be more so. He's going to kind of be like a mentor to the young talent now. And I think he even told Vince, him and Vince are like brothers. They have that kind of relationship. He said that he would come back if Vince would need him to come back, but I just think that he should just be with his daughter, be with his wife, You know, because it's like he has nothing left to prove, as he said. I mean, his career was cemented a long time ago, to be honest. Just the amount of moments that he gave, man, is just truly remarkable. And it's like, these are the things that I'm going to remember forever. So again, Undertaker, Mark Calloway, to go from the Mortician Deadman that you debuted at the Survivor Series. See, I would have loved for him to retire Survivor Series, because it would have culminated in a real 30-year career. You started and ended your career Survivor Series, but hey, man, it's his decision at the end of the day. So I gotta say it, man, from going from the Undertaker, you know, to the American Badass, back once again to the Deadman, never keeping his character stale, finding ways to reinvent himself. That's why, in my opinion, I obviously call you not only the conscience of the WWE, you know, you're the phenom for a reason, because you were phenomenal. It's crazy. AJ Styles is the phenomenal one going up against the phenom. It's a nice fitting, man, you know, to an amazing 30+ year career. Salute to you, Deadman. You are one of my favorites. I'll always remember the great memories and matches that you were able to thrill us over the years, man. And let me know what were your favorite matches and favorite moments of The Undertaker in the comment section. And as always, man, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate all of you guys. And once again, we're back at it tomorrow. Bless up, live, laugh, love. Thank you for watching. Taker, enjoy your retirement, my friend. You deserve it. And I can't wait to see you in the Hall of Fame in a few years. Take care, everybody.